Hi, welcome. In the last video, we were a little bit creative. We've downloaded ALCI ISO. We've opened up packages 8664, and at the bottom we said, let's include on the ISO already the Xorg server, because otherwise we need to type it in anyway, which is here. We need to type in these guys or those guys, but then leave the desktop for what it is. We'll just see what we feel like, and we just type in sudo backbone -s cinnamon and done. So this, not SDM, is gonna be on the ISO, as well as the Linux headers and the base devel. How will it look? What can we do? So the ISO is finished, it's in the out folder, and all I have to do is a super F7 in my case, and I have here choose a disk. It's gonna be on my desktop in here in the out folder. There it is, up, start. Cool. And it boots. And yes, it has a logo of ArcoLinux because we want to be as close to the ArcoLinux ISO as possible. We just deliver you a graphical installer and the rest should be the same. That's the goal anyway. Well, more or less. You see already grub OS prober is there and bash completion, already 3 packages. And maybe we'll include more. We're using this version of Calamares, and basically this is a minimal i3, which we just go through. Belgian keyboard is important for me. Next, do anything you like as you normally would do, right? No swap, whatever, or encrypt or not encrypt. It's entirely up to you. Or do manual partitioning. It's all already explained in ArcoLinux.com in the article of Calamares, 30+ videos. Voila. Next, install. Now, the installation will take a little bit longer. How much longer? This is now one of 1 GB, and normally, maybe I still have one here. This guy is 946, so 50 megabytes. That's what it costs to have Linux headers, LightEM, Xorg, and one more, base devel. Those things cost me 50 megabytes for an ISO. That's nothing. The end result is, if I do it like this, all I need to do now is decide the desktop and enable LightEM, of course. But yeah. There is more, of course. If you want to have sound, if you want to have Bluetooth, and you want printers, there's more. But basically, we have a desktop we can play around with, and that's good. I think this is the time to pause the video. And it's finished. And we reboot. So Xorg is there, LightEM is there. It's not activated. I can activate it. And no desktop, that's the main point that we're missing. So 21 desktops, what to choose? Basically one without a configuration file, because tiling window managers often require that. And you get stuck in a black screen, so that's no fun. Sudo systemctl enable LightEM, so I don't forget it. That was one thing. So now I can reboot, but first I need to decide something, right? I've already made Cinnamon, I've made Mate. How about GNOME? GNOME, and there's also GNOME Extras. But let's see what GNOME brings in already. Because my internet today is not splendid, but it's getting better, I see. Yeah, half day. Let's pause the video here again. All right, everything just installed and finished. So the sudo reboot is in order. There is no SR here. And off we go to have a look at LightEM. Let me in. And there is GNOME, right? GNOME in all its beauty. Just want to check something, log out. because this is not from us. I mean, this is just how the package is. So we have lots of possibilities. Take maybe a look at that one. It's just GNOME. No GNOME extras installed, so if you want to have more applications, that's also quite nice, right? Box is already there. Et voila! Also a way how to use ALCI. Enjoy!